Ooh, you know what? Do we have the Dominique? I'm going to put that on. Coming up, we've got the story. I'm going to tell you the story. It's a love story, if you will. So stay tuned. I'm going to put on a Dominique necklace and then we'll tell you the story a little bit later. So what we have for you next, quick, but I wanted you to see it because very much like I am loving the jeans that I have on from Women with Control and the cardigan set. These are really sort of iconic in their look. This slide sandal, it gives sort of that classic summer style that we know with a double strap sandal, but it's done in a modern, updated way. This is from White Mountain, and White Mountain, by the way, is a brand that for 40 years has been making quality fashion footwear. This style is called Honesty, and the Honesty is a leather slide sandal. Let me show you what we have. We have it for you in brown, and brown is a nubuck leather. So you've got this wonderful, I love this. It looks like, it looks like an aged saddle. And I like the antique brass in terms of the stud and the ring. And then the two-tone with that buckle there at the side. So that's the brown. Next, right down front, we have it for you in the light taupe. Now the light taupe is a suede. So you've got that really pretty suede, same idea. And I like that it's on what we call a flat form. We call it a flat form. And so that gives you just a bit of an elevation, but then you also have the cork and you've got that comfort that your foot will just kind of meld to. Here's the black. The black is also done in a nubuck leather. Here is the color that we're calling white. It's a soft white as opposed to a stark, pardon me, a stark optic white. It's a little more of a soft muted white, which I think is really very nice. And then finally, this one is your leopard. Now, leopard is also a suede, genuine leather, but it's printed with that leopard detail. We're down to our final 200 in the leopard. Let me show you. I'm going to take shall I take the leopard? I'm going to take the leopard. So as I said, iconic in its look. We've seen and we know this style of sandal, but leave it to White Mountain to take that and elevate and update it. Make it a little more modern, make it a little more fun, give it a little bit of an edge. And so you've got, as I mentioned, the cork footbed. It is covered with that suede material. You can see how it contours so your foot will sit nicely inside. And because it is that cork, your foot is really going to mold to, or I should say the footbed will mold to your foot so you get that custom feel. You've got a little bit of a platform. We call that a flat form because it's still low profile, but it gives you just about an inch of elevation. And then as you're looking at this buckle detail here, there is, let me just double check. Yes, that buckle is stationary. So once you put this on, you're not worried. It's secure across the top of your foot. So wanted to give you a quick look at this because, yeah, it would go very nicely with the sort of vintage style of the wide leg pant that I have coming up a little bit later. It is certainly the ideal summer slip-on sandal to go with skirts and dresses. And we have a cute dress from Cuddle Duds coming up in the show a little bit later that would be, this would just complete your boho look with that little tiered dress. So this is the item number for the White Mountain leather or print slide sandal called Honesty. It's a 491853. We have brown, 300 left. We have light taupe. That's been the most popular. That is done in a suede, 250. Here's the nubuck leather black, 300 if you want the black. And then nubuck leather in the white, 200 to go around. And then suede leather printed with the leopard, and we have 150 in that one. $60, less than $60 for genuine leather, and this is the only order of the Honesty slide sandal we'll have for the entire year. So if you want them, a 491853. All righty. Now,